This week on For the Record, candidates go head-to-head over health care, why some think Medicare for All will keep them out of the White House.
Race takes center stage, where some Democrats divide when it comes to solving a systemic issue.
And the battle over the border, how candidates say they would tackle the issue of immigration.
Local for you, from the heart of the Quad Cities. Your local election headquarters presents For the Record.
Hello everyone, welcome to a special edition of For the Record. I'm Tahira Rahman.
I'm Sean Logging.
And I'm Grace Runkel. We're all sharing the responsibilities of Jim Needleman today as we tackle the second round of the Democratic debates. This morning we focus on the second round of Democratic debates. 20 candidates battled it out over the course of 2 nights, clashing over foreign policy, how to combat climate change, immigration, and prison reform.
There was nothing done for the entire 8 years he was mayor. There was nothing done to deal with the police department that was corrupt. Why did you announce in the first day a zero-tolerance policy of stop and frisk and hire Rudy Giuliani's guy in 2007 when I was trying to get rid of the crack cocaine?
Mr. Vice President, there's a saying in my community, you're dipping into the Kool-Aid and you don't even know the flavor. You need to come to the city of Newark and see the reforms that we put in place. The New Jersey head of the ACLU has said that I embraced reforms, not just in action, but in deed. Sir, you are trying to shift the view from what you created.
Joining us now to break down the debates are former Scott County Democratic Party Chair Tom Hart and Rock Island County Republican Chair Drew Mielke. Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. These debates highlighted the divide between moderate and progressive Democrats. Few highlights pointed to that more than the debate over health care.
We're not about trying to take away health care from anyone. That's what the Republicans are trying to do. And we should stop using Republican talking points in order to talk with each other about how to best provide that health care.
That was Senator Elizabeth Warren. She and Senator Bernie Sanders are both advocates for Medicare for All with no private option. But candidates like former Representative John Delaney say running on that platform could cost Democrats the White House. So, Drew, Tom, could Medicare for All really keep those Democrats out of the White House, or do you think the senators managed to maybe change some voters' minds tonight? Tom, we'll start with you.
Well, health care is a very complicated issue, and the Republicans' platform last time was we'll do it better, we'll eliminate it, and we'll replace it with something better. The last 4 years we've seen that's very difficult to do. So I think these positions that are staked out at this point are positions, they're starting points. The Obamacare that was passed 7-8 years ago now, actually more like 10 years ago, is a good start, and I think obviously it needs to be amended, and what we're going to be talking about for the next 2 years is how to do that, I think.
So constantly evolving plans.
Well, yeah, it was a huge step. I think the Vice President had a comment on how it was a big deal. It was a huge step, and it needs amendment. Whether you do that by making a universal plan, Medicare for All, or change the existing, it's going to change.
Drew?
I actually agree with Tom. The Republicans did not replace it. I mean, I'm sure, and I think it does need, Obamacare does need amendment. As far as will it hurt the chances of the White House, I think it will. I think Delaney was smart in bringing the party back to the center. Who's going to pay for all this? I mean, and the other thing I have a question about or concern about is the unions are not, the people that have worked hard to bargain to get the insurance, worked hard to keep, I don't think that's going to be a hard sell, and I understand why. And so I don't see Medicare for All as a reality. It's a nice pipe dream. We can talk about it. It might sound good for the moment, but if people are going to look at that and say, do I want government to take over everything in healthcare? I don't think they do.
And I know several of the candidates talked about the unions, and they also just talked about how Americans like to be able to make their own choices and have options. Do you think that's going to kind of be the prevailing opinion that wins over?
Well, I think really a lot of that is illusionary at this point. I don't think we have a lot of options. We're subject to the insurance companies' whims, and big healthcare, big hospitals, big pharma. They're dictating a lot of this. So I think a lot of that is just kind of nonsense talk. Options. It's really the big boys that are driving this, and we obviously need to get those costs under control more.
And I know there's still a lot to talk about with healthcare, but I want to make sure we get to our next issue, which is another issue voters are very familiar with, especially those in the Quad Cities, and that's gun violence. The first night of the debate, several candidates started discussing bans and background checks, but others said the problem runs much deeper than that.
How else can we explain that we lose nearly 40,000 people in this country to gun violence, a number that no other country comes even close to, that we know what all the solutions are and yet nothing has changed? It is because in this country, money buys influence, access, and increasingly outcomes.
That was former Representative Beto O'Rourke. Mayor Pete Buttigieg also followed that line of thinking and said the whole election process needs to be redone to keep that money out of campaigns. So is money from private interest groups blocking gun reform? And if it is a total rehaul of the campaign and election system a viable option? We'll start with Drew this time.
I don't want to see that kind of control over freedom of speech as far as the gun lobbyists. I don't think that's the right approach. We got to look at, I think the problem is looking at society. What is going on in society that guns are just in everybody's hands? That's what needs to be dealt with. I think it's a societal problem. I don't think it should be tackled from that direction as far as money or lobbying for what people believe is right for gun rights. After all, it is a right. So I don't think that should be tampered with.
Tom?
I think on this issue, we're constantly talking in sound bites. This is very resolvable. We ought to keep guns out of the hands of people with mental health issues. We ought to keep guns out of the hands of people, domestic violence. These are resolvable issues. But you also have groups like the NRA that are in there lobbying against it. So I think both parties have taken the last 20 years to playing to their bases, and the NRA is applying money. They're dumping money into these elections to keep people taking the most extreme positions on this. These are resolvable issues. People with mental health do not need automatic weapons.
I agree. I hope the NRA isn't pushing for that, but absolutely we need to look at mental health across the nation. That's a weakness in our country right now. People aren't being treated. There's not facilities available, and they're not getting access to the help they need.
But in the meantime, they ought to have their guns taken away.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
the NRA has been opposed to that.
Well,
on individual rights basis.
I think it's
That's
something
crazy.
to be looked at. Certainly, there should be some kind of evaluation if you're not able to have a gun, and that's politically dicey, I'm sure, but I see the logic in that.
Well, I know there's still a lot more to talk about, so we're going to have Tahira Rahman come up to the table. She's going to take her spot and discuss how the candidates tackled racial inequality and the environment. That's next on For the Record.